There we are. Ha ha. Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out. So very much now today we are going to be reacting to a fight scene from my own language, Tamil. This movie basically came out about 11 years ago, 2013 time is when it came out. This is a part 1 and part 2 kind of movie, and that I was at the time I was so waiting for them. There was so much like about this movie that was like said, so many issues, especially with the religion and all that stuff that they talk about within the movie. There was quite a few issues that this movie had to face before it was released, which is the reason for the delay. And then between the first movie and the second movie, there was a big gap. So there's a lot of problems that they had to face, especially Kamal Hassan had to face, because he's the producer, he's the director, this is his movie, and all the stuff that was revolving around it. It must have been very, very stressful for him. But yeah, man, it is. And I don't think the movie was like a grand success. So hey, bro, but I when I was, this was at that time, and at the time I was really looking forward to this movie. I was like, it's gonna come now, it's gonna come now. And the second movie, I was really looking forward to it, to seeing what happened, because in my lifetime, I think Kamal Hassan only directed Vrumandi. I think that was the only movie that I remember that he had directed and worked in. Hey Ram came before that, and then there was a movie called Mardanagam, which actually didn't release. So there was a lot of hype based on what he can create. And Mardanagam is a movie that it's still a big hype. Still people want to see like what's. I don't think it's finished, but there's with what's even made, still people want to see like what about it, and they want to know more about it and how it basically looks. To say the least, Kamal Hassan, I don't know where to begin and where to actually if he's like a tree, saying that he's a good actor or saying that he's a good director, these are only like a few branches. His blossom is something different. The leaves are something different. What he is something completely different. I don't know what to say. Like, he is everything. He's basically just everything. He's the full package of an actor or a talent. And I think that's the extreme that you could go to. I think an image for the extreme is definitely Kamal Hassan. And unfortunately, the whole world doesn't know about him and the stuff that he's done, because people who talk about actors who do like a variety of characters in movies, like this actor has done this character in this movie, this character in this movie, this character in this movie. Bro, Kamal Hassan has played 10 characters in one movie. Like, how can you compare that to anybody, you know what I mean? And he played a character like Apurva Sagodarargal back in like the 80s, where he plays a short character, and still till this day nobody knows exactly how he played it. Yeah, there's some scenes when he's like on his knees and stuff, but even then, like some of the scenes where he puts one leg over the other and stuff, how did he do that, with the technology and all that existed around at that time? Like, what was he able to do? So Kamal Hassan, he is the university, he is everything within the cinema. And learning more about him and seeing about like where he began as an artist, because he's also an artist that did it all by himself. He's been acting since childhood, but he wanted to be a director, and he was like an assistant and all those things, the backdrop people, one of the production people. Balachandra was his like guru. So I know all of this stuff. So these things I got to learn. Nowadays, like, it's so easy to learn about these things because we have technology. But yeah, so many people they know he's great, but how great it really truly is just beyond, you know, human level. So we're lucky. I'm lucky to be the same language as him. I'm Tamil. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, but Tamil is Tamil. I'm always happy to be that Tamil. But yeah, this movie was a highly anticipated movie, and I was really anticipating it because of the fact that his direction that this movie was. So the first one, the second one I personally didn't really enjoy, but the first one there was a lot of scenes, especially the portion before the Afghanistan portion, like when he's, is it? Yeah, and when he's in America and he's a dancer and all of that. Those portions I really enjoyed, and then especially like all the scenes in America was like really cool, really dope, and all the action was really cool. And then how they like simultaneously jump from USA, jump to America, Afghanistan, from Afghanistan to USA, and then they just keep switching back and forth. And they did the same thing in the second movie. Second movie is more London. I think that was pretty dope. So Sir Kamal Hassan, Ulaga Nayagan, Dr. Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan. He is the Andavar. I don't know. You guys or Tamil people, any Tamil people you know about him, and I'm so happy for the great success of Vikram. Obviously, he's beyond that. Just to get that blockbuster success, that pan India, he is everything. He is the pan India. So, yeah, I'm so happy to be checking out his work, man. So yeah, this fight scene is really brutal. That's why I want to watch it, and I'm so pumped right now. And I always love fight scenes, chase scenes, firing scenes. You know, I'm just all in for that stuff, bro. Anytime, get me any action, I'm there. I'm there. You know, I'm there. So that's the main reason. That's pretty much it, right now. You know, I'm just right now. My mind is just like, you know, I need some pump, man. I need some fire. So that's why I want to watch this. And this movie is fire in a lot of scenes, and this scene especially. This is the first transformation scene. So that's why I want to check this out. So yes, so without further ado, my little dragons, we're gonna hop right into this. Let's go. Alright, man, enough of your stunts. Let's watch Andavar's stunts, or Talivar's stunts, however you like to call them. Boom. Come on. And his age as well, come on. Can't forget that. He's there. பக்கத்துல உலக நாயகன் தான் இருக்கு.
இவர ஆளோட போட்டோ இருந்துச்சு. அவர் ரெண்டு கால குட்டில ஷூட் பண்ணாங்க. அவங்க கூட பேச்சு கொடுக்காத. ஜஸ்ட் ஷூட். வீரோட. ரத்தம் ரொம்ப போயிடாம. பேண்டேஜ் போட்டு. அமர் பாய் அங்க வர அவன் உயிரோட இறக்கணும். அப்புறம் அந்த தீபகன். தீபக் இருக்கான். அமர் பாய் தீபக்.
You bitch. He's the guy that Kamal Hassan's wife cheats on him. Cheats on for this guy.
What?
He needs other people's wives. Yes.
Okay.
This is sick, yo.
No. என்னன்னா போலாம் தானே போலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சின்ன உதவி பண்ண. இது குடி. பிரிக்கணும். நோனால செய்ய மாட்டாங்களா? அவங்களும் செய்வாங்க. நீயும் செய். குடி.
Yeah, that's what he's going to wrap you up in that. Watch it. Come on.
எங்க வந்தா நில்ல.
Get right in the middle.
எதுக்கு இது? ஜும்மா. போஷம் பொண்டாட்டியை நிஜம் பேச வைக்க ஒரு ட்ரிக். வா.
Yo, how does this not?
ரெண்டு பேரும் இங்க பாருங்க. No rough stuff.
That's a massive like red flag right there. Like you should know. Oh my God, wait. If I was, he's a dumbass. He's an idiot. Oh. Yeah. Parcel him and send him.
என்ன பெரிய புடிங்கியா? உமர் பையோனா பார்க்க போறானா?
All right.
Allah. சரி பண்ண
Oh god.
ரொம்ப நேரம் கூடாது என்ன சார் அப்துல் கிட்ட மேனேஜருக்கு
Oh, you guys are all dead. You guys are all dead. Oh, there we are. Hey. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, you've been living with the wrong man, girl. You don't know who you were living with, girl. Yes. Yo, how can you do that? Wow. Yeah, the music is great. Oh! She's thinking like he's more than just a great dancer. He's a badass, man. He can. Oh. That's right. Yeah. I think that guy deserves more than just a hand cut. Yeah, he does deserve a lot more. Come on, Taliban, get out of there. Yes. Oh. Man. Oh, yo. Yes, gunfire scene, bro. I love it.
Take the steps and get out when I tell you.
Yay. Now he just talks normally. No, satto tämän alta.
It's a code. And you can jump. Put the right hand and go when I tell you.
You can just come to him.
Oh. Vishvaroopam. Yeah. Oh, this is sick. Yo, girl, keep your eyes on the freaking road. You know another movie that he's done like with the car chase, amazing. It's a movie that came out when I was a child called Alavanda. You know, kadavul paati mirgam paati kalandu seida kalavainan. Ulle mirgambalile kadavul vilaga mudya kapitainan. Mirgam konru kadavul valarka parkindreen. Anal kadavul konru udavai tindru mirgam matrum valargarade. You know, that movie was so dope. And in that movie he gets the that pole, it's like a spear, and he stabs it right through the car, because he plays two characters in that, and one's like the older brother, they're twins, and he's crazy. The older brother's crazy, and he goes through like some psychological thing. He's bold, and the younger brother, he's so Nanda Kumar is crazy, and then Vijay Kumar is like he's a police officer. Well, yeah, he's an officer, and yeah, he's trying to save his girl from him. It's crazy, that movie. Man, so yeah, there we go. What do you guys think of that? For those of you who don't know Kamal Hassan, bro, he's like anything you can tell me of any actor, he is basically that in Tamil. And he's done beyond. He could do anything any actor could do, and he can do way beyond. I'll tell you, like, before I finish this video, I'll tell you like my top 5 favorites. But yeah, in this movie in particular, I love the first song so much, and the dance that he is, the expressions he could show, the fluidity in his dance move, plus how his character and that feminine behavior, and keeps that behavior throughout, like the first quarter of the film, and then he breaks it. Once he breaks it into this character, so he's now the what's the story? So he's an American, like he works for America, but he works against Afghanistan, but then he's also a soldier. I think he's an Indian soldier. I forgot the story. It was kind of hard to understand, the story of the film, but I guess he is like an Indian soldier, and he's trying to save the people there from the I think the Jigadi or the leader, the boss. And then that guy is now he found out that he's still alive. I think he believes that Kamal Hassan was dead, so he's trying to capture him. And he's trying to stop the attack in America. I think that's the storyline of the movie. Yeah, for him to do a big movie, a huge budget movie like this was really cool, was really dope. And also, I think the respect that he shows towards Islamic faith within this movie and the other movie, like him playing the character, and he talks for them, and he makes it clear like it's not religion that's the main thing. It's just these bosses that are trying to, do all these like crime and all of that. But the religion itself is very pure, very love oriented religion. That was really cool as well. And seeing that, and that's how he got the permission to release the film. And that plus other issues that were related to the film was what stopped the release. But then once the film came out, people got to see that, and it was really cool. It was just in the whole, of course, anything Kamal Hassan does, there's like 1,000 things within it. Every scene, every shot in the movies that he's made, there's so many things within it. Hey Ram, same thing when he talks about the freedom fight with India, the separation of India, Pakistan, the religious fights and everything that was going on, and yeah, all of that. So yeah, what can I say about him? He's done it all. He's done it all, and I don't think his appreciation in this generation is as much as he deserves. But I don't think he cares about it, which is what makes him so special, because he doesn't care. He will do his job regardless. He's there to do it and to teach and to show his work and just move on. But Kamal Hassan, man, if there needs to be a book based on him and his life and what he has done. I'm sure, I don't know if there is already, but if there isn't, there needs to be one created, and I want it to be in his lifetime. I don't want it to be created after he's gone. I want it to be made when he is there. He's a true genius. What can I say? He is a true genius. My 5 favorite movies of Kamal Hassan. I know there's so many movies I like, but there's 5 movies that I really really like, and I told my dad about this. Like when me and my dad were talking, I talk about these 5 movies. So number 5 is this movie called Nayagan. It came out in the 80s. It's Mani Ratnam's direction. It is such a cool film, and with the violence and everything that they show within that movie, and him playing that gangster, that emotional scene where he's like, "Oh my God, that scene was that fire, the impact that it makes me create. It still gives me water in my eyes and gives me that goosebumps in that scene. Wow, wow, wow. And yeah, the Velu Nayak, and then the scenes before that. And he goes, that's it. And then number 4 is a movie called Devarmahan. It's 2 legendary actors, Sivaji Ganesan and Kamal Hassan. They play in that movie. Yo, that movie was also... the main thing about that movie is violence. It's a violence-oriented film, and it talks about the issues that are created by violence and how bad violence can be. And but throughout the whole movie, they showcase violence. So yeah. So from him to come from, I think he comes from the city to the village, and then he sees it there, and then him and his father's obviously a big person, and so many things. And I think Nasser's best performance is that movie. Nasser plays villain characters in so many films, so he plays that movie. Yeah, that movie was sick. The dialogue between Sivaji Sir, who was obviously dead, rest in peace. Sivaji Ganesan, also a wonderful actor, a legendary, beyond legendary actor he is, and the characters that he's played was amazing. These two, like, they're the gods of acting. Sivaji and Kamal Hassan, and in the scene, like the way he talks to him, like what does he say? He's like, "Daddy பேசலாம் வந்து கேட்கல, அதான் ஐயாவை நெஞ்ச நிமித்தி பேசுறவருக்கு தைரியம் வந்துருச்சு. போ, செத்து போ, நான் பத்த இருக்க முடியும், நீ கத்து கொடு. ஆனா அந்த பையன் மெதுவா பாப்பா கத்துப்பா, மெதுவா தான் கத்துப்பா." That movie. I love Sivaji's. Oh, what am I jumping into? But I love Sivaji Ganesan's Devamahan. If you watch that movie, please, like, if you're Tamil, you have no excuse. Go and watch these legendary movies. Watch this movie called Devamahan. There's 3. He plays 3 characters. He got an award. He got Chevalier Award from the French government because they watched that movie. And he plays 3 characters. And again, unidentifiable characters. You can't tell that this is all the same guy playing these characters. And he's got this like mark on his face, the father character, and he has a child, and that child also has a mark on the face. Then he has another child, and that child, he looks good. So he gets rid. He tells Major Sundarajan to get rid of one of the child, but then he doesn't kill him, but he doesn't kill him, and they both raise. And the way he performs. See, I really want to be an actor, and I don't know if I could ever reach. Of course, I can't reach like that level, you know, Marlon Brando level, or Nayagan's like it's the Godfather movie that was actually made as Nayagan, but I can't reach like that level. Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, Robert De Niro level, or even Tamil Sivaji Ganesan, Kamal Hassan level. I definitely would not be able to reach that. But yeah, that scene when he looks at his dad, he's like, "Abba, he touched my heart, man. He touched my heart." So yeah, but 2 legends working in the movie. Yeah, go ahead and watch Devaman. Oh, not Devaman. Watch Devaman as well. Watch Devarman. That's the Kamal Hassan and Sivaji movie. And number 3, I'll just cut to this really quick. Number 3 is a movie called Verteado Vladu. I love that movie because of the villain characters. Such a great villain characters, like different kind of villain characters. I used to be scared when I used to watch that movie. I used to be scared of those 2 villains. Growing up, like, that means how great of an actors they are. There was quite a few films I was really scared of, especially that villain. I was scared of him in that movie and Pulladavan movie. Like, Daniel Balaji was the villain, and he did so well as those characters. Like, he could really pull off that psycho, you know, killer and gang, like that kind of character. So you don't know what he's going to do next. He's very unpredictable, and that movie was crazy. That movie was crazy. And the songs, you know, in the movie is amazing as well. The suspense was amazing. And then number 2, I love the movie Indian. again, it's a Indian was Shankar's film. Gautam Menon was the director of an Indian movie. It's Shankar's film. Another wonderful, wonderful movie, and I still can't process in my mind how that father character is Kamal Haasan. You know, the Indian Tata character. He's a freedom fighter, and then he wants to stop lanjam, which is bribing in India, which is a huge thing and huge deal, which is behind all like the corruption and all that stuff that happens there. And he fights against that. He goes and kills the people in power that take lanjam, that take bribes and do the job. So he wants to stop that. And then his son Chandru, which is also another Kamal Haasan, he takes a bribe, and he's a brake inspector, but he certifies the bus that brake is faulty. He certifies it as fine. He doesn't really do the inspection properly. Well, he does the inspection properly, but he still gives the certificate, and that results in children and everyone dying. And then this causes Indian Tata to get angry, and he kills his own son. That scene was crazy. If you look at his eyes, that scene was crazy. Inspector color TV, petta panaka passa mada. இதுவரைக்கும் நீ லஞ்சத்தை பணமா கொடுத்த பொருளா கொடுத்த இப்ப பாசமா எனக்கே கொடுக்கறியானே கலையில விஷ செடி இந்த சேனாபதி கோர்ட்ல மன்னிப்பே கிடையாதுடா மரண தண்டனை தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு பதில் வச்சிருக்கீங்க. You are crazy. கொலவரை பிடிச்ச பைத்தியக்காரன். You are mad. Yo, that two variation really shows in that movie, bro. I love it. I love it. Number one, my all-time favorite movie of Kamal Haasan, one of my favorite movies ever, is Anbe Sivam. Yo, just watch that movie, man. The way he talks about optimistic nihilism and how he looks at life as in a positive way. The accident, the communism, things that he talks about. Yeah. And he tries to fight for the rights of workers, and then what happens, and then the bosses, like they work hard, and then what the bosses do to them, and they only give them the small amount of money. They only pay them really, really basic wages, and then so he's trying to get that higher, and at the same time he falls in love with the daughter of that boss, and then and then some accident happens. He loses a lot of his body functions. He's not able to walk properly. So many things. And then that character that he plays, how he pulls off that character, he's still optimistic, and so many philosophies that he gives in that movie, and how Madhavan's character we connect with in that movie. That's so crazy, like how he was able to do that. So we are like Madhavan, so we look at the world in his perspective, but then he, the way Kamal Haasan looks at the world, he's like a god in that movie. If you look at the movie, you will know, you understand. But that's crazy. So he is a genius, man. Kamal Haasan is an absolute genius. Every movie that he's a part of, every movie that he's even just acted, or even just a few scenes that he comes in some films that he's done, he's always dope. And this movie, Vishvaroopam, he directed this movie, and and he does a lot of stunts as well, and they held the camera for the film as well, and he produced the film as well. So he's everything, man. He's everything. I'm trying my best in life, because I love cinema. I want to grow. I want to do my passion and get up there. I'm just trying my best, man. I don't know if I would ever reach. Of course, I won't reach Kamal Haasan level, but I'm trying my best to work my way to the top level. And I'm lucky because I live in England. I'm not actually. I don't live in India or anything. I live in England, so here I'm trying my best. There's a lot to learn from Kamal Haasan. Maybe a lot of things that I personally won't know how to do. I'll try my best. I can only try my best. But I'm very happy to have known like the best actors, and I'm not saying this because I am Tamil, but I do believe, genuinely deep inside, I do believe Kamal Haasan and Sivaji Ganesan are the best actors ever. Maybe a few, maybe Heath Ledger is better because he died for the character, and probably Brando in a way. So, but except for those, like, when it comes to dedication, these guys are. And then obviously Sylvester Stallone is, and Jackie Chan is like dedicated level, is that level. But in the top fives, I definitely think Sivaji Ganesan is there, and I definitely believe that Kamal Haasan is there as well. So yeah, I'm always happy to watch his work. Yeah, he's not shy when it comes to like brutal scenes and disgusting scenes. Every movie he's done has like some sort of disgusting scene. There one when he chops the guy's head off. As I said, all the rape scenes and the villains cutting the finger off is disgusting. This movie, Vishvaroopam, the eyes, he puts the finger in the eyes, and then is it cesium that infects the villain. And then movies like Vishvaroopam, when the train accident happens, one of the child's head is on the other side and his body is here. Nayagan, there's a lot of violent scenes in that. Yeah. So he's not shy when it comes to those kind of things. And Dasavadaram, when the villain Kamal Haasan bites into the what was it again? The chip, the bomb, the virus, the synthetic bioweapon. When he bites into that, and he dies. The blood all comes out of his face, and then the tsunami comes and saves him. So yeah, those kind of movies. That movie, it's a crazy thing in itself. I'll talk about it, but he's the greatest. I just want to say that. And then this fight is definitely brutal, and this transformation moment was dope. Was absolutely dope. I didn't watch it in cinemas, unfortunately, but for anyone who watched it in cinemas, they know that this would have been like the craziest. Like immediately, it happens in a fraction of a second. You're like, whoa, what just happened? What just happened? And then they slow it down and show that fight. Oh, yo. Love it, man. Love it. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons, man. I'm so happy to be sitting here, and I'm so happy to talk about Nayagan, man. I've not really talked much about him this channel, but always there are some great people that I do want to talk about, and I'm just waiting for the chances, and I use this as a great opportunity to talk about him. And I'm still looking forward to seeing anything of any work of his, man. Any future work that he's gonna do. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. I think Indian 2 is coming out, so Indian's one of my favorite films. I'm very excited to see that. And if he does a Vikram Rolex movie, ooh, Vikram standing against Rolex. Bro. Yo. That's enough, bro. That's enough said. Vikram and Rolex. The ultimate hero, ultimate villain. 2 ultimates. I have to see that. Hopefully that comes out. Hopefully they're going to do it. Lokesh Kanagaraj, please. Do it, man. Do it. Okay, my little dragons. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment down below, man, what you guys want to see next. And let me know if you are Tamil and if you are Kamal Haasan's fans. Let me know down in the comments, man. And we can talk. We could talk about what you guys like about him. I love all of the work that he does. You know, the technical and what he does in front of the camera, and his sense of humor is amazing when it comes to movies like Basul Raja movie, Tenali movie, and he could talk in different accents, and he could talk like he's from there, and he can speak different languages. And he knows, even though he's an atheist, he knows so much about different religions. So yeah, he's everything. He's a full, you know, he's a complete person. So that's why I love him so much. But yeah, tell me what you guys love about him, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And links to, I don't want to say this, but my training videos, my hard work. I say my hard work compared to this man, this legend. What is my hard work, bro? I'm just a kid, but I've tried my best, you know, basic level. I have tried. So yeah, if you want to support me, if you want to watch my training videos, please go ahead. It'll be down in the description below. So please go and watch my videos and show your support. It's just training videos, martial arts, dance, parkour and everything. So I've tried my best, so please go and check those videos out and show your love to those videos by liking, sharing, and commenting. And my little dragons, my Instagram will also be down in the description below, so don't forget to go and check that out. A movie that I did a couple of years back, a scene in a TV series, on Amazon series, is actually out, so I talked about it. So please go, and it's on my Instagram, so please go and check it out. I'll speak more about it on Insta, so if you go there, I'll tell you about it, and you guys can go and check that out as well. But yeah, life is happening, things are happening, everything's great, everything's happy. You guys, my little dragons, anyone who watches me, who regularly watches my work, is the reason for that. So I'm happy and I'm blessed. Anyone new that's ready to support me, and you're ready to watch my, you know, future videos, and watch my old videos, and you love what I do, you guys are amazing, man. So I'm happy, and I want you guys to be happy. We can all be happy together. Love, man. Spread love, share love. That's what we're all about, man. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons. And I will see you all in the next video.